know I have the Rudolph story. I might have to bring it next time.
Okay, well, let's read this and let me show you. And it all has all kinds of pretty pictures in it. And, uh-oh.
Where are the pictures?
Where did they go?
I don't know. Was it elf? Because my elf
Here,
got
rub my ring. That's my magic ring. Okay, let's try it again and see if I can find some pictures.
Oh, magic's real. It's
Oh,
magic. It's real.
We've got words.
Magic's real.
Don't you want some pictures though? Here, you can rub my magic ring. Rub it. Okay. Now let's try it again, okay? And let's see. Here we go. Let's look. It's magic. Why don't I read? Since we found the pictures, why don't I read the book now? Would you like for me to? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, the coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle and mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad little face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Now, let's see. It disappeared.
Guess what my elf brownie did?
What?
He got into my hot cocoa.
Oh my
last
goodness.
time he made me some cookies.
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean,
Gee. Did you like the story?
I loved it.
Do you like the book?
Yes, it's so magical.
When boys and girls come, I have to get a special girl or a special boy to rub my magic ring. And then the words and pictures just pop out. And then every time when I get through reading the book, they all go away. And they won't come back till some more boys and girls come and they're ready for the story. And then they will just come back. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I see that.
Thank you,
That's
Santa.
very good.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Santa.
You are